I need to fix my setup in the future. Oop. Anyways, go, go, we go. Okay, cool. Everything's set up, I believe. Oh, I need you to come out. Oh, feel free to talk. That was the thing I should have tested.
What?
Feel free to say some sentences. Talk to me. How's your day?
Oh, it's good. It's good. Nothing too crazy happened today. That's been a nice chill Sunday. I was going to head out on. I was gonna go do some stuff like later tonight, but the weather's kind of shit. So I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll do it some other time.
Oh, damn.
I'm around. That's about it.
What's the weather over there?
It's like 10 degrees Celsius, which is like 50
Hmm.
Fahrenheit. Kind of
Yeah.
cloudy and gross. So
Damn. That's kind of
yeah.
crazy because when you were mentioning it, well, my first thought, obviously, the American in me was like, was the what 10? And I was like, oh, yeah, Celsius.
Which isn't too bad. It's just like it's like mid-May. It snowed yesterday,
Yeah. It snowed
which is
yesterday?
it snowed yesterday. Now not a lot. It was light. Like it didn't stick around.
Yeah,
But I'm like I'm fucking done. May long weekend. It's a long weekend here in Canada, so
for
uh,
sure.
yeah.
This hack that HBR is playing is insane. There's like naked on the word. There's like it's like this is crazy. I can't even describe it.
That HBR is playing. Hold on, let me bring
Yeah,
him up.
it's like a troll hack or something. Hey Nardar.
Everybody, what's he playing?
I don't know. It's called Orb. That's
Naked
interesting.
pipe.
Yeah, yeah. Look at this first section, by the way. Like, look at this.
Oh, that's a pipe there.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
I was like,
This looks exactly like a Mario Maker like troll level.
yeah. And so when that happened, I was like, how am I gonna explain this to you? I was like, you're not gonna believe what I'm seeing right now.
It is one naked pipe. Some big ass orbs beside it. Hi, Jessica. Hi, everybody.
Dude, oh, man, it's so funny. So, what's it called? I actually don't know where they are in the bracket. I think this is the advanced shell bracket that they're playing in. Retro Dave and Plagrizr. I think they're in the losers round. I think the winner plays. Um, I think you play the winner, right?
No. So this is this is still round 2, and so I think the winner is gonna play Germ in the like losers bracket.
Oh, yes,
So
yes.
this is the upper bracket of the shell tournament, and then this is everybody who's like lost once already.
Mhm.
So Plagrizr and Retro Dave are playing each other, and I think the winner is gonna play Germ. I play Thirst next.
Oh, okay.
Because he lost one and I lost one. So we're gonna play each other, and then I don't know after that.
But from there, we'll just run the roulette, and whoever goes, goes.
Yeah, or maybe the winner of Thirst and I play the winner of these two. I have no idea.
Yeah, I think I was talking about it with Germ Dev. I was like, I would love to see some bracket where it just like it looks like an actual like bracket that you've seen like in tournaments and such. Like especially
Yeah,
like coming from a fighting game community, I feel like it'd be easy to set up, but I'm not too sure. Not too sure.
yeah, I think that would. I think if they could incorporate that on this Kaizoff website, that'd be good. It's just a nice visual representation of like who's playing who and where people are at.
Ooh, looks like they are up. Oh, it looks like it's gonna be a 1 hour race. Okay, they got
Okay.
the shell rope. They got the ROM hack rope shell.
Yeah, Rogue Shell.
You know about this hack?
I think it used to be expert, and they've like since like reclassified it as advanced, so it's probably like upper advanced.
Ooh, okay.
I think I want to say it's Maginegra's first shell hack that they did. I don't know if it's their first project though.
So this is gonna be interesting. So there's 14 exits on this level, 1 hour. I've had some people, by the way, tell me because of your race with M, they're like, I want to join the Kaizoffs, but I don't think I could beat an expert hack in 2 hours. And I'm like, do not compare yourself to them. I'm like-
No, I mean, well, I appreciate that, but yeah, like the goal is not to beat the hack in 2 hours. The fact that M did is insane. I mean, I was just like, or was very close to
yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
It's like that was not the case. But I mean, it's one of those things. Like I think a race between M and I for an expert shell hack is a good showcase of both of our skills in shells. You get a lot of seeded levels, but like if we were to race a grandmaster shell hack, we might see 1 or 2 levels the entire 2 hours. That's less fun to watch. So, I mean, I think the advanced category is perfect for most people to do it. You're going to see a lot of the levels. You're going to see a lot of the hack. People are going to get through. You're going to get more scores that way. Like, I think it's a good choice. So,
Yeah, I totally agree in that aspect.
but
Also, like, if people are interested, you can join, and there's like other levels that you can like classify yourself as. So if you think you're like a beginner, there's sections like that, and other beginners are looking to race, and you guys can pick any difficulty in the hack, right?
true. Yeah, it's whatever you guys agree on as the two racers, right? If you want to
Yeah.
race a beginner hack, you can, and your time frame and whatever. I think most people tend to do 1 to 2 hour races, and whoever has the highest score wins. But
Yeah.
I guess you could play till
Mhm.
completion. I don't know.
Me too. Yeah.
Looks like they're about to get started. They're both on the start screen. I think they're just making sure all their settings are up.
Um.
So, fun
Yes,
fact,
sir.
I am a victim of Retro Dave's power because he defeated me when I raced him. So I've seen a little bit of Retro
Right.
Dave, but I've never seen Plag's races before. So I'm kind of excited to see that. I want to see how he does like in a race setting. I've always seen him play like other ROM hacks, but obviously everyone plays very differently when it comes to these kind of settings.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I mean, Dave plays everything. So
He's
this
dude,
is, I'm sure. Yeah, he plays everything. He
he's
plays
a
all the
beast.
hacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Plagiarizer is very good. So Plagiarizer lost to Ratio. Dave lost to Thirst, I think.
Okay.
That
Is
sounds
that
right.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Now they're playing each other, so we'll see how that goes.
All right.
And I
Okay.
mean,
Yep. 5.
Okay, they're
4,
counting it down.
3, 2, 1.
All right,
Go.
let's get it. So this is going to be Rogue Shell. Like we said, we believe this is an advanced hack. There's 14 exits on this one. We're gonna actually gonna start off with a double exit for this hack. Oh, which I've always thought was very interesting because you can get a very fast clear depending on how the hack maker makes, and that's just an extra account. It's
yeah. So
kind
I
of
guess
interesting.
that's an interesting choice. Whether you like go for both exits, or you just like take one path. I still don't really know what to choose when it's me. Like, should I just go through the normal exits and like get far, or what would you do? Would you double back and get the secret? You
I
already got a half a level under your belt.
Yeah, I feel like I have to go for the double back, and as soon as I see the next section, if it's like really hard, I'm like, I maybe we do this later.
I'm out. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
totally fair. I get that. Oh, that's an interesting Yoshi little block there we saw in Plague stream.
Yeah, so is that what happened? You end up mounting it? Let's see it. Oh, okay.
I
So
think
it
it's just an
just
auto mount. Yeah.
oh, that's crazy. So it just kind of feels like a shell where you just need to pass by and you get into it.
Hmm.
Um, what's up with this green pipe at the beginning? Isn't that such an interesting one that's like hanging on the side? I thought that's where the secret exit would be, but probably not. It's
I mean,
uh,
I'm not sure. It
yep,
might be.
yeah, that's pretty crazy. It looks like
Oh, there's that gray pipe right before the midway,
oh,
though.
it
That's gotta
probably
be the
is a great
secret,
pipe.
right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking it has to be there. So
Yeah.
it looks like this doesn't seem too bad since well Plagiarizer saw the midway, and I think Retro Dave is really close. It all just depends on that shell jump right before the Yoshi. Plagiarizer not gonna quite get it. Getting ganked by what I presume to be his child right now. Unfortunate stuff. You hate to see that in a Kaizoff, but it does happen unfortunately.
True. I mean, I think if you're going to be a competitor, Chad, you do have to be over 18. Sorry, kiddo, but the moral support for dad is nice to have there.
Sometimes the morale boost just goes crazy.
True. True. Okay, they've both seen the midway now, so it's going to be interesting to see which one is going to take the midway or take the secret exit. Or if they're both going to do it. I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like I probably go for the secret exit, right? Because it looks like an easy entry kind of deal.
Yeah, and it doesn't really look like you could get the midway and then double back to get the secret.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
think you just got to go for it.
I was thinking that too. It seems right now that both players are kind of struggling on that last shell jump. I don't know what's going on with Dave. He kind of turns a little bit left. I guess he's worried about hitting the munchers, so it turns quite a bit. Okay, but here comes Plagrizr. Oh, he's gonna offer go to the midway. We're not even gonna check the pipe right now,
He
but we are gonna go
did go
later.
straight. Okay.
Yeah. Oh man, he's actually
Oh,
kind of going crazy. Wait, hold on. What is the setup? Oh, so you got to get a shell jump and then the
is
disco
that a shell
starts.
jump off the disco
I
to get
believe so,
over?
right?
That's wild.
Okay, Retro Dave now gonna make some
Oh, it
progress.
is.
Still messing up with that stuff.
Ooh,
That setup is actually kind of
Flag.
cool. The one with the disco.
That looks tough, not gonna lie. Oh my god, Plag's making some great
Oh,
jumps there just to get through. Okay, we're looking like the second half is featuring Disco Shell a lot, which I know scares off some early early beginner players.
yeah. Sometimes even like you can be confident in the bounce, but sometimes you just see the disco and the mentals there. You're just like, damn it,
Yeah,
dude.
gets in your head, man. Awful.
So as we see Plaid going through that map, I feel like he's already seen like a good part of the section. If it's anything like the first section, this might be near the end that he's seen. But look, here we go with some progress. Gonna end up hitting the shell. Gonna go across shell, jump off the back. That's a crazy disco shell. Don't mess this up.
Oh,
Spin it up. Okay,
good
is this the end?
reads by Plag.
Dude, there you go. First level done. Retro
Good
Drave
reads
is
by
also
Plag.
going to opt for the checkpoint. He just ended up getting it there. So we'll see how that plays out. I
True.
wonder if Plag's just going to go back. Yeah, because you see the switch. So it's visible unless he managed to not see it there. But we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing too is this is only a 1 hour race. So both runners might be opting. I'm not going to worry about secret exits and switch palaces. And I'm just going to go through and, go and move on. I don't know though.
Yeah, that's true. It would be crazy if it's one of those levels where it's like, oh, you didn't go get the Switch Palace, go back, you know?
You got to go back and get it. Yeah. Oh man, that'll be a time waster for sure. Oh, the whole
Oh
family's
man,
visiting Plague. I love it, man. It's family affair up in here.
if you think about it, the family boost is affecting morale at a high rate. You could see that it's all smiles.
True.
He's having a great time over there.
Morale's high, distraction value also high. I don't know, We're going to see how he pulls through with this.
If you think about it, it's probably like a regular day for Plague, right?
True. Me, I'm like, oh my god, there's other people in here. No way, can't do it. He's
For
probably just
sure.
used to it.
Yeah, and Plague's making some great progress on this second
He
level. Barely
is.
missing up the shell jump there. What's going on with that key? You're gonna have to land and then get the jump through there. That kind of looks like an interesting setup. Not really too sure, but
Yeah, Dave is struggling a little bit on this disco shell jump to get over that wall. Oh, he got it. Okay, let's see. Is he gonna get through?
okay.
Oh,
That's a
I
tough
can't believe he
jump.
made that spiny. Holy,
How did he get that?
I have
Oh,
no idea.
but then misses up that shell jump. That's a bit unfortunate. Damn, that's
But now he's
crazy.
got that. He's got that feel for that disco mount, so that's good. He'll get back there in no time.
And just like that, Plague as well on the other side of things just got the H for the second level. He's kind of crushed. He's kind of cruising through
He
this
is
stuff.
reading this level very well.
Dude, these setups are kind of crazy. Okay, hold on. He's still going. We're tossing it up. That
The
would have been,
jumping Koopa, man. Nobody's ready for that.
yeah. It's one
And
of
yes,
those
the
things.
scorer hasn't updated chat, but Plague is one exit under his belt. He's 1-0 right now.
Dude, on the race with M, there was this moment where your counter wasn't updated correctly or M wasn't, and so I thought you were a level behind. And then there was an extra level, and I was like, "What the heck?" I'm like, "It's so doomed," and then you crushed it in 2 minutes. It was crazy.
It was tight. It was tight. I'm just glad M didn't embarrass me because that's what was my worry was. M
Yeah,
is just too good.
that's fair. And we're gonna see Plague in the same spot again. Not gonna fall for the jumpy Koopa this time. Gonna turn it off. Gonna go turn around, get the wall jump. Oh, just like that, another level clear. That's
Just like
insane.
that.
That's
Flag is
crazy.
making moves, man.
And the other side of things, Retro Dave is still struggling on that first level. And I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie, you see this constantly. You see this constantly where one player gets through the first level and they start getting the groove of things, but the other person is just a little bit behind. 10 out of 10 times, it feels like they're just stuck on that first level, but once they get through, they just kind of go through. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
It's tough. It's tough in a race setting too, right? Because like you got to manage your stress, you got to manage your excitement, all that, and you kind of get stuck in those death loops. And you're like, oh, my opponent's progressing, and I can't get through this. It's a big mental barrier.
yeah,
But once you get through it, you can get your momentum going, and then you can get rolling for sure.
you'll definitely be in the call and you'll hear them being like, "Oh, that was a tough one," or like like, "Oh, like GG's kind of deal," and you're just like, "Damn, how'd you finish that?" Uh,
Yeah. It's one of those where like GG, but also, god damn it, you know.
Man, he's good.
This was like in my race with M. I was just like, oh, good. I'm glad you got another one, M. Jeez, I'm
Keep
still
keep
stuck at the first level. Keep
keep
trucking,
going,
man.
buddy. As I shed
Yeah.
the tears.
It's true. It happens.
What's interesting about that shell setup that Retro Dave is stuck on? I'm wondering why you can't just throw it to the right. I know the arrow's pointing left, but maybe there's not enough height there.
I think he's just jumping too late, and he's not getting high enough. Like, so he's jumping off this platform too late, or he's spending too
Oh,
much time before he actually releases the shell. So he's already falling too low on that platform before he can get back up.
that makes sense. And here comes Flag with another good attempt. Another Yoshi sprite. We are a big fan of
Oh,
those. We have been seeing him make this kind of progress for a bit while. Here's the part where he last got stuck on. Jump on the wrong side of the Koopa. You're going to want to jump on the right,
yeah.
so pushes the shell left. And he did see later that you meet up with the gray shell. But damn, dude, that's kind of insane progress. I think we'll probably see another H soon. Damn,
Yeah,
Flag.
I think Dave just has to. He's just gotta jump up and release that shell a little bit sooner to make ground on that platform. That's his big sticking point right now.
Here comes Plag with the shell jump, and he is gonna.
Oh,
Oh no! Dude, you can't fall for that. That's
the
day one.
mid-range
Dude,
troll.
you can't fall for that. That's day one. You never go under a checkpoint. Oh
Oh, you
no.
love to see it though. If you're not Plague right now, I'm not gonna lie. The troll. You gotta love it.
That's so
Amazing.
crazy. And man, you even saw it in Plag's face. He was like, damn, that is
Yeah,
a classic.
it's a good one. We all saw it, Plague. We've all felt it. Don't worry, buddy. We're with you.
You just
Amazing.
in the time that you wouldn't think about it, right? Like in a race, you're just like, I gotta keep going. Look, you can even
Yeah.
hover over it. Like there's like a block there. That's interesting.
Yeah, invisible block, but he gets that midway, he secures it, and he doesn't have to think about being trolled by that anymore.
Yeah. Dude, wait, he's kind of going crazy. Oh, damn.
He's making good reads, man. He is reading this level pretty well.
Yeah, it's actually insane.
It's well,
Uh,
I mean, I gotta say the hack is well designed too. Like it's pretty readable blind, which is nice, especially with a shell hack. I find that's always kind of tough. But I feel like the indicators are good, the level layouts are pretty decent to see what you have to do coming up, which is nice.
yeah, it's even being kind of generous in certain spots where like you were on the screen for a good while, and it's like, hey, don't even worry about it, buddy. Here's some blue coins, so you know what you need to do. Retro Dave is gonna
Yeah.
make some progress near the
Dave
end.
making moves.
Boom,
Let's go.
dude, easy
And he
disco
pulls within
shell.
one. Easy
Yeah.
disco shell.
And that's how it starts. And just on the other side of things, we're gonna see what Dave does. Does he go back to the level? Because there is a secret exit there. Unless maybe there's like an agreement that we don't know about, where they're like,
Oh,
"Oh wait,
he's going
he's coming
back.
back. He's coming back." Yeah, because
This will be
we,
interesting. I mean, that's not a bad play. You've already done half the level. Like you've got the muscle memory, right? So just bang
yeah,
it out, get to the secret, and then
and
you only have to learn one half.
and sometimes like the thing is
Oh,
too,
so
like
close.
sometimes you could just get in the pipe, boom, there's the end, right? Like some
Mm-hmm.
creators do that,
Yeah, just
and
go through the pipe and it's like a key in a keyhole or something. You're done.
then P switch levels are usually a lot easier too.
Yeah. So we're seeing a little bit of a deviation in strategy here. Plag is going for progress in the overall hack, and Dave's kind of like I think playing an interesting game with trying to get maybe just trying to go for points, right?
Yeah, and Dave has been struggling on that section quite a bit, even on his first time getting into the H. It looks like he's trying to get that like left right sway movement, but if he just lets go like that, I feel like he's not gonna make it. I feel like he just needs to hold on to that jump a bit longer. He's just letting go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just that last shell jump that's kind of trolling him a little bit. There we go. And oh,
No! Okay, okay.
like we were saying,
Oh,
look at this.
okay.
It's a single shell jump.
Oh, wait.
Oh, this is great.
Wait, this is kind of crazy. Hey, just key jump your way up there or what?
Just keep and just like that,
Oh!
Dave is back in it, and we've got a tie game, y'all.
Yeah, just like that, two to two. Like if Plague saw how easy that section is, I'm sure he's going back. Like, you know?
That was like you called it. Sometimes you just go in the pipe and the exit's right there. I mean, Boom,
Absolute.
done.
Yeah, absolute
Perfect.
insane. Unfortunately, though, the P-switch does look like it has some interesting start, depending on the size of the level. Honestly, because
Oof.
of how the levels have been, they haven't been too long. Plagiarizer getting a view of
Flag
the
seeing
goal
the
too.
big H. Yeah, right there. There's some
Dang.
on-off trickery at the end there too. We'll see if we can figure it out.
Yeah, he's been making some great progress on this section. Man,
Oh man, good setups.
here we go. P-speed. What the heck? What
Doesn't
the heck?
doesn't fall for the fake big H. What a legend.
Dude, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, not this time, baby. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Well done. Well done. Absolutely amazing.
That was actually such an insane read on the ending troll. I guess because maybe he had passed there and it was visible, but even then, like that's crazy.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have gone for that first H and then been boned, but
Just been looking at
this
it
P
like
switch is interesting. This is a really cool setup.
you see that one section where he has to throw the key up to the shell jump, kind of similar to what got him there.
Yeah,
Kind of an interesting setup. Plagiarizer's still gonna go on with the rest of the hack. Still going forward. I guess the further you go on forward though, and you remember the P switch later, it's gonna be a lot harder to like backtrack. You're gonna have to see Mario slowly walk all the way back. You know,
that stressful walk of shame because you didn't do the secret. You know, it's a tough one, but
it's actually absurd. Okay.
oh, Dave with that regrab to the mole mount. Moles can be tricky, man.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes it just feels like you're on them, but then the game's like, I don't
Oh yeah,
agree. I don't agree.
their butts have no hitbox, man. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. This level that Plagiarizer's in is pretty interesting. It's looks like it's gonna be using the shells with like the lava mechanic. Not really too sure in that regard. Oh, the P switch happening. Dave
Yeah,
trying to make some progress.
Dave got a little look ahead. There's a Galumba that's gonna be popping out in a little bit, but he made some good progress. Saved it with that P switch hit.
I'm getting confirmation right now. Hold on. Apparently, word has just dropped that Ratio just dropped in with the 3306 on Ninja. Okay. Well, first of all, that's a little crazy. Second of all,
Yeah, I mean, are we sure? What confirmation have we gotten? I think we might need to go and look at the actual stats there because that
yeah,
just doesn't seem right to me.
that's an offline timer. I've seen those jumps at the end. I'm gonna need to see video proof, buddy. That's a
I'm gonna
cheater.
say, you know, GG, buddy, absolutely insane. Was that a three-way tie now with you guys
I got a
at
3304,
306?
luckily. So, but he's tied
Oh,
with
3304.
Berndl, I believe.
Burndle, right, of course.
That's insane.
Chad, can we get a
Grandmaster.
round of applause for Ratio learning how to jump out of pipes, please? That's pretty impressive,
That's
dude. We're happy for you.
it's pretty tough. He's in master though. Yup, yup.
Yeah, dude. GG. Oh, Dave, just missing that shell jump before that Galumba again. He's got the rest of the level down though.
Yeah.
I'm
It
getting a little bit stuck on this first move here. Oh, there
it
we go.
for how much progress Plag has been making, it's kind of interesting to see that he's been struggling a little bit on these earlier jumps. Like that first shell jump to the bat, the bump off the wall. You know, right there, like he didn't even throw the shell. Looks like he's debating whether to throw it to the left or the right. Maybe he's still trying to like figure things out how to get that comfortable for him.
Yeah, I mean it's also, you know, for those of you that don't play shell stuff or shell Kaizo or don't really know, it's a bit of a different skill when you're looking at having a shell in your hands and then doing a shell jump off a wall versus these bumps to shell jumps that Plag is doing right at the beginning. So
And
some players are good at them. Some players have struggled with them. You know, we're kind of seeing where Plag fits on that, but he's making good progress now. Ah, it's a big jump to that bat. Holy.
I don't know if you saw, but you actually get that disco shell jump we saw in that first level again. Kind of
Oh,
insane.
I hate that disco shell
Yeah.
mount. That's crazy.
Up the pipe, H soon. Maybe one more shell jump. Oh, get the mushroom.
Maybe damage boost section.
Plag is killing this right now. Hold on. What do you do? Drop it, bump it. Oh,
He grabbed it in like the last frame. You just need to neutral that and bump it. Yeah, I think he grabbed it and threw it. Unfortunately, good shout though. We
dude.
got a good look at it.
He played so well in that whole section. Like after that shell jump, I believe was his previous PB. He just went through it all, and now he's seen the end. It looks like there's the H to get right before you get into the pipe. As long as he doesn't miss that big progress coming into Plag.
Yeah, We'll see if Dave can make this make it to that Galumba again. He's got there a few times. It's right here. He's got to get high enough with an up throw. Nice. Oh, he
Ooh.
actually gets an up throw on that red shell.
Yeah, speaking of up throws kind of deal, right? It's so difficult because sometimes your hand is just still lingering from up while you're trying to go forward, and next thing
Oh
you know, you're
yeah.
holding upright, it's in the air, you know.
Oh yeah. And we all know how finicky SNES D-pads can be. So
Green beans coming out, pea time. Oh, watch out! Nice dodge of the troll. Gonna go around. Watch out for that. Nump.
oh my goodness.
Dave, just like that, ends up beating the level. Dude, they tried trolling him like 3 times there. That was so
Amazing.
crazy. They said, "Boss, send him the shells." Like, so
Let's
insane.
go. Back to a tie game. 3-3.
Oh man, 3-3, but those levels, they're kind of insane. And I feel like the second level that Dave is going into is kind of not too bad. I mean, we'll see how it plays out for him, obviously. But depending on this, like I kind of would say that Dave has a lead on Plag because of that whole P switch stuff, you know?
I would say, yeah. I mean, I think taking that little extra time to go and do that, and I mean, Plag's struggling in this level. That start is tough.
Yeah. Ugh. I, it's
Crazy.
he tries like holding jump, but it looks like if you hold jump, you just bonk off the ceiling, which makes sense. That bad jump is crazy. This has to be the hardest like first 5 seconds, and that's because I played Ninja Season 7, level 2. You know what I'm saying? Now that's ridiculous.
True. At least this one you can get like 3 or 4 seconds into the level where we have to reset. You know.
Oh, it must
Oh
be
my
nice playing
goodness.
the game, dude. It must be nice.
True.
Here we go. He for what it's worth though, once he gets out of this section, it usually looks like a really good time because all he has to do is get this disco shell jump, and he pretty much knows the rest of the stuff. Let's see, he's gonna go to the no block, go across the pipe. Can he get the shell jump? Hit the mushroom, damage
Nice. Good
boost,
grab.
and then
Can he get the? Oh, he threw it. He needs to drop it. Oh,
damn.
he's just missing the drop again.
And that can be awkward for some people. I know we saw some players struggling with that the other time, and I believe it was yesterday's race with Penguin and Derek. Both of them were kind of struggling with the whole, drop the shell and then just hold jump kind of aspect.
Yeah.
Definitely a hard trick for some players, especially when it's the first time that it shows up in a section.
Oh yeah.
What does screen 2 look like? Honestly, true. Because everyone always talks about P1, but no one talks about P2 in this level that Plag's in.
True. Starting to feel like Ninja level 2 season 7 where we just don't see P2 very often. But I think he's got it. He's making good progress. He's through that opening. The opening is killer. He's going to get this one. He did the same thing. Oh, poor guy.
It's so hard. You're moving forward. You need to let go just for a little bit, but then you need to move forward after it. Like, it's so
Yep.
crazy. So far, I do kind of agree. This hack does look great. Just like Chambo was saying earlier, the setups look amazing. It's kind of easy stuff to read, the tricks aren't so bad. There's some setups that I feel like I personally haven't seen that much. I mean, I haven't played too many shell hacks, but they are pretty some interesting stuff. So here comes Plag. Oh, but he didn't get the H.
Is he missing that midway? Does he not see that it's there? I wonder if he
it.
just doesn't see it.
I don't think he saw it, dude.
Oh, that's twice now. I think he's missing it. Yeah. Meanwhile, though, on Dave's side, getting that H.
Oh yeah, dude, big progress.
On
He
the
was
Leaves level.
He was
Big
stuck on
progress
that last part of it. No, dude.
Yeah.
Does
Dave
Plag
is making
actually not
moves.
know?
Oh, I think Plague is missing that midway is kind of hidden in the wall before the pipe there.
Okay, here we go with another opportunity. Here's his chance to go see it. I mean, to be fair, he's kind of getting some consistency. Barely missing that shell jump, so not going to get the mushroom damage boost. That's kind of rough, honestly, because now you're thinking of the perspective of I have to play this whole thing. Like, where's the midway?
Yeah, when you just don't see it, and that's one thing that as a Kaizo player, like you kind of talk about, especially as a streamer, is when we're watching, we get to see the whole level, so it's really easy for us to see that midway from the chairs here. When you're playing, you're super focused on Mario's movement, and sometimes you miss it, and he's missing it again. He's just not seeing it.
Yeah,
Oh, my heart
dude.
breaks for that. That's so tough.
And that's because that next setup looks ridiculous. Like he's just died there twice, and he's probably thinking, "Oh boy, what is this?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Why did that take me so long?" Uh-oh.
High ratio.
That's probably a streamer designer issue. That's on me, guys. I'll put a big arrow pointing towards you.
Amazing.
um,
Yeah, damn. He's just too excited. He got his P2 now.
dude, no, stop going in
Oh,
the pipe. You know what? I will say, I mean this the nicest way. Flag
mhm.
might need to get some new glasses because he also missed the double exit on the first level. I wonder if he just didn't see it kind of deal. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting to get kind of into his brain there on whether he just decided I'm not going to go for secret exits. I'm not going to do the switch pass. I'm just going to go. And if that's what he's decided, I don't know. But
Yeah.
um, you know, if
Flashbang through
he
the door.
doesn't if he doesn't figure out where that midway is, I mean, this could be a big chance for Dave to steal the lead. He's making some good progress in this second half of this Leaf level, but keeps losing that ghost shell off of the jumping Koopa. He's just got to hold on to it. He's seen the next part, but
It's one of those things where it's like you can get really consistent at something, but if you keep messing up at the very end, that's minus a minute, minus a minute. But just like that, Dave is gonna get the clear, gets the shell jump this
Dave
time. Wow.
pulls ahead. Dave pulls ahead on the score. Absolutely bonkers last little bit of that level, and now he's going to be entering the same level that Plag's in.
Dude, and that's
I
crazy.
think, right?
One more, one more, one more, and then it'll be the one that Plagues in.
Oh, right,
This
right, right.
this level that Plagues in is just so rough. And look, again, he goes to the pipe and he's still not knowing about that H.
He's just not seeing that midway. I mean, to be fair, that midway is kind of hidden, but
Yeah.
oh man,
I definitely agree that I believe if I was playing it, I would just see the green pipe and be like, it's time to go. You know, maybe a few attempts, I'd be like, what's up with that corner just having like a free gap? But might take a
yeah, I don't
while.
know. If you're, I mean, there's been so many levels that I've played where it's like if you're not thinking about that specific thing, good luck. It just goes right over your head.
Yeah. For what it's worth, like he is getting it super consistent on like the rest of the level. But like I was mentioning before, especially when it's a 1 hour race, time's just ticking, you know, like every attempt, that's another 30 seconds if you die, and it just keeps going on like that. Oh, get the
Oh,
H,
he misses
buddy.
it again.
Uh, no, and then look, he dies at the very beginning of the setup, so we don't really get to learn too much information.
Yeah,
That's really rough.
that's tough.
Yeah.
Am I seeing a disparity in times, by the way? Is it 20 minutes left or 30 minutes left?
So they're playing with odds. Dave only has 19 minutes. No, I'm just joking. For some reason,
Odds. That's something I haven't seen in a few weeks because of Ninja.
that's crazy. Why is it like that? Anyways, so I believe I've seen this before, especially in Dave's setup. Sometimes when he's setting up for the race, I guess the timer accidentally starts. And so the actual time that we're seeing that's more accurate is Flags. And I think Flag actually started his timer a minute late. I'm not too sure, but I'm sure that Thirst is in one of the chats or someone who's looking at the timer and they'll let us know
Probably.
as like timer gets closer.
Oh, you know how blind I was just saying about Plag not seeing that midway? On my screen, right in the top middle, is the timer. There's 34 minutes left. It happens to the best of us. There's proof.
It's true. It's true. I'm not gonna lie. What? Dave avoid the troll.
Dave avoiding the midway troll barely, but
Dude,
getting it. Holy.
I saw the
He's probably,
I saw the hesitation. He was just like, not from the
yeah.
bottom. You know?
He landed on that invisible like that vine block and probably was thinking like, what the heck is this here for? Just avoiding a troll that could have been catastrophic. Attaboy.
Definitely. It's so crazy. And man, Dave really crushed it that first section. That one took Plague
Yeah.
just a little bit longer, but man, not only is Dave up ahead because of the secret exits, but he's going through the levels that Plague's already gone through pretty quickly. Unfortunately, it looks like Plague is spending a lot of his time on this level because H! He got
He
the
got it.
H!
Oh my goodness, he got the H. Oh, that makes me super happy. Okay, we figured it out. Let's
Dude,
go, Plague.
this is actually
Let's
huge.
go, dude.
Realistically, I think he might have spent like 3 to 4 minutes doing that. But honestly, Who cares? Don't worry about it too much. Still a lot of time on the clock. 32 minutes. It is an advanced hack. You guys have been progressing through these levels. You still got it. Damage boost is going to come in from Plag. Let's see what happens next. Ooh, you're so crazy for that jump. Oh, going to get the wrong side of the Koopa.
Oh,
Unfortunate there. I can't
I was
believe he...
thinking those death blocks were instant death versus the munchers. I was like, that's a risky jump to take.
I thought so too. And I was like, that jump just looks impossible.
It looks like one of those RNG jumps. So I mean, hey, smarter man than me
Yeah.
for sure. All right, Plag back with some momentum now, getting through the level, getting further looks at it. We love to see it. Poor guy spent a lot of time without that midway.
It
Oh my
happens.
goodness.
One thing about these Kaizoff races, you also need to get some sight. Dave with the P-Speed, gonna get trolled by the ending.
Get trolled by that fake Big H.
So at least he saw it though. At least he saw it because, you
Oh
know,
yeah,
that P-Speed jump section was his first time being there, if I'm not mistaken. Now he
true.
just needs to do the rest. The ending, if I believe, had like a double shell jump, which is probably going to be the hardest challenge now that you know about the ending. But I realistically would see Dave clearing this in maybe the next 3 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think it'll take him too long now that he's got the looks at it for sure. So, and Plag making some progress in this. Oh, some big jumps, those spike tops.
Ugh, that muncher, what a hitbox.
Yeah.
Okay.
All in all, though, I mean, for a first shell hack by Magia Negra, this is pretty well designed, I gotta say.
Some people are just so naturally talented in making hacks. Like we've always
Oh, dude.
discussed about it. Like lunar magic is so hard to deal with, and you see these people making like great first hacks. Like shout out to Red Panda, by the way, and his hack is great. Oh, shell jump! Are we at the end? Oh, watch out for the shell storm! Mods, crush
Oh
his skull
my
and
god,
send all the shells.
nobody's predicting 3 bazooka shells coming at your face there. What the heck is that?
Dude, that is...
Unreal.
You know what's so bizarre about that, by the way? There's the shell coming from the top, so if you jumped, you probably died. If you ran forward, you died. And then there's the one in the middle. If you do a regrab jump, like
Yeah.
this dev was like, I really want them to die. Here comes Retro Dave with the ending. Here comes a double shell jump, and
Let's
boom,
go.
just like that, another clear for
Cleans
Dave.
it up. Attaboy, Dave.
I believe 5-3 now. We do know Plag
Yeah.
has seen the ending, so at least he's going to try to make this closer with 5-4. Watch out for the shell barrage. There's one more. Watch out.
Oh,
Ooh.
smart.
Play it
Sometimes a little
slow.
patience is all you need.
Yep.
Keeping it to within 1.
Damn.
Keeping it to within 1.
And now Dave is in this level. And in my opinion, this level is really hard. We're actually going to go to another level with the secret exit. So now Plag can actually abuse the secret exit on this section, even if he didn't see the other one. You know, if it's just like anything we saw in the other one, it might just be another short section. Just like that,
Yeah.
I feel like Plag's actually not too far behind. As long as
He's
Dave...
not far off.
Yeah, as long as Dave just still struggles a little bit with this section as much as like Plag did, I could see him just making like a huge comeback in this regard.
Yeah. I mean, if Plag can channel his inner router and figure out, okay, I'm gonna do this and the secret level and get another exit really quickly, he can pull back here. It'll be interesting to see if he opts to just go for the normal exit again and move on.
One thing that I think helps is that it looks like the secret exit is super early on the level. So no way you avoid it. It looks like he kind of looked for it. I don't know if you saw it.
He did kind of look for it. Yeah, he turned
Yeah.
back a little bit there. So I think we're going to see him go for it.
There you go. In the pipe.
There we go.
And it's just free.
Right there.
It's free real estate. Okay,
So
it's
now if you're playing this and you see that, do you beeline it back to the other one?
I think because of how short
To
the
get
beginning
another one?
was, I think I'm just chilling. I think I'm like, let's just do the switch real quick.
Yeah.
I think if it was anything like the first level, I'm coming back. You know, I'll definitely show up.
Yeah. I think seeing that, how quick that second one is, once I get through this, I'm going back for sure. Just to get another point, you know?
Yeah.
There's only 28 minutes left, so.
It looks like this level is based off of a lot of rooms. Even the door looks like it's like an elevator kind of going up. Every time you die, you just have to do the shell trick. Doesn't look so hard. So far kind of looks like the kind of level you're looking for when it comes to getting more exits, right? Just some easy stuff. I mean, I say easy stuff, but obviously sometimes we have our own flubs. All good though. Nothing wrong with some flubs. He's gonna get it this time, I'm sure. There you go.
There we go. Especially with a Oh, we've got a
Okay.
nice alert there on screen. I love that. What's happening with Lord of the Rings
The
stuff?
boss door is gonna be open. Shout outs to the Lord of the Rings. Why was that a boss door? I'm so interested. Firepower. Oh, that did he just cheese that section? What the heck's happening?
I don't know. He's making moves though, man. He is
Yeah,
flying through it.
he's actually going crazy. Okay, double shell jump. Nothing too crazy. We've seen these setups. Easy, light work. P speed. Oh, it's a fake one. It's such a fake
Oh,
one.
but
Yup.
pretty nice creator there.
Yup.
And he gets the
Dude, did he
yum.
get like double yup there? What was that about?
Let's go.
Well, light work, he says as he takes a sip, dude. You
Yeah.
enjoyed
Now
that sip.
we'll see if Plag decides to go back to that other secret or if he presses on. That'll be interesting. Meanwhile, Dave is, as we predicted, struggling a little bit in this level. The beginning and part of this level is pretty tough, but I think he's got that first bonk shell down.
Yeah, it looks like he's having a similar issue to what he had in the first level, the disco shell wall jump, but he's gonna make some progress here. He's gonna go for this wall jump right here. Oh, just barely doesn't get the mushroom. He was like a pixel
Just
off.
misses the mushroom. Yeah.
Oh man, that's such a shame. But like you said, he's making some great progress. As long as he sees the H, I wouldn't be surprised if he's actually through away from this first section at the beginning.
Yeah, prediction. You think Dave sees that H right away, or do you think he pulls a Plag and doesn't see it?
I think
What do you
one
think?
miss. One miss.
One miss?
Yeah.
I think he's got it. I think he sees it. Oh, I can't get that mushroom though. It's just avoiding him.
It's so crazy how close it is. It's so right there, you know?
Yeah.
Man. And this level that Plagiarizer's in right now, a bunch of these d- oh, oh,
Oof.
that was
That is
kind
an
of
up
crazy.
pipe to get into. Yikes.
Yeah. It is that drop that he was struggling with earlier, so I'm kind of
Yeah.
surprised to see how he's going to do in that section. But I wouldn't be surprised if that's the end of that because we've been on that part for a section, maybe like a midway after that
Yeah, I
kind
can
of
see a
deal.
midway pretty after that, after once you get in that up pipe. That drop bump to up pipe is gonna be tough though.
We're just barely
Oh,
not gonna get that disco shell jump.
that disco shell jump looks awful.
Yeah, it's kind of insane because it feels like a regular shell jump, but then that aspect of it slowing down after you toss it makes the whole dynamic weird. You have to like kind of hug the wall more, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, here we go. Both
Hey
attempts by both
Dave.
players, making some big progress. Gonna get the up
Dave
pipe
getting the
on this side.
mushroom.
Oh, mushroom. Oh, okay, Plague is
Drop.
barely gonna die.
He grabs it too.
Okay, Dave looked at that screen for a little bit. He
He looked
might
at
have
that
seen it.
screen.
He might have seen it.
And
He might
that's
have
a
seen
good
it.
shout, chat, for retry prompt in your ROM hacks to let the players see what's coming up. I love that. You get a free look. I think he sees it.
I I kind of think you're right. I think after a while he probably saw the pipe and he's like looking around. I could see that.
Mhm.
Plagiarizer, another with the jump. Oh, with the up
Oh,
pipe. He died here last time. Let's see what happens here. Does get the jump. No blocks into the H. What's the troll? No troll. Okay.
no
Big H.
troll. Not a
Man,
boy. Oh, and
he,
making quick work too.
he's
Oh,
kind of he's kind of crushing it. Plagiarizer's so good because he's crushing these reads. He'll get everything, and then it's the easy jump that he messes up. Happens to all of us, but
oh yes.
unfortunate to see. Like
Or not seeing a midway for 15 minutes, like, and then trying to get through a level in one shot at all. We've all been
truly,
there.
truly, we've all been there.
Interesting. Oh, interesting setups though. I like how this creator has mixed in some shell jumps with some throw block fin bounces. I'm a big fan of those. I think they're fun. I mean, it's a shell jump just with a different sprite. It's very, very cool. Keeps the
Okay,
level fresh.
another opportunity. Gonna get the mushroom. Can he get the drop down? Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
he went
dang.
he went invisible on our screen, so it's kind of hard to see
It
what
was tough
happened.
to see what
Yeah.
happened. Yeah, I was like missed Mario there.
I talked about this yesterday, but I've always thought about how interesting it is that because of the frame rate, I believe, is what GermDev
Hmm.
explained it to me. You might see it invisible in our POV, but in their screen, obviously they saw everything, right?
Oh, okay.
Oh, and he gets
He
the H
does
first
see the
try.
midway. There's a midway for retro Dave. We love that.
Unironically, huge time save. That's the kind of
Huge
things we
time
love to
save.
see.
Huge time save. Flag just having a little chuckle as he's talking to Dave right now, saying how he went through that pipe 4 or 5 times before seeing that midway. You love the good banter between racers. That's something that's really cool about this competition is being in VC with each other. You know,
Mhm.
you kind of can share knowledge, you can just shoot the shit, whatever you want to do. You don't have that stress of not knowing where your opponent's at while you're trying to race, you know?
Yeah. I also think like it keeps the vibe calm, especially a lot for these streamers, who are very used to just talking and chatting. It becomes such a serious situation that you're just like, oh, I'm just hanging out with a good friend. Like,
Definitely, definitely. Well, and the community grows closer. You get to spend some time with people that you wouldn't otherwise, have had a chance to. So I think that's what's great about this competition as well.
Yeah, for sure. I know Ratio was talking about like the next Ninja, or he's like, I would hope one day that everyone just hops on call and just starts smack talking each other, like just doing attempts and such. And I thought that was really funny.
Yeah, hey, I mean, I think a lot of us would be down for that.
I think so too, right? Yeah.
Just get a Discord and everybody hops in whenever they want, and there you go.
This creator really loves his disco show
Ooh,
turnaround. That's where you're gonna do the mushroom damage boost. He actually took the damage a little bit earlier, but at least he did get to see some progress there. So all good. Wait,
true.
Dave with the ending. Watch out for the storm barrage of 3 discos. What the? How did he know, dude?
How did he get over that one? Gets a little bounce. So lucky to not get up sprited on that and gets the clear. What a legend.
Dude, if I could be honest, that's such the first yellow, the green palace switch difference because like that's the same setup they
Yep.
used. It's so crazy. But
Yep. It's
but
true.
but man, this is
Oh,
this is kind of bad because now that means that Dave is in this section with the secret exit. He's gonna go up 2 exits soon.
yeah. If he decides to go for it, which I mean, based on previous behavior, I'm sure he will. It's right there, that orange pipe just sticking out, right?
Yeah. You
And
see
then, yeah,
this
he's going to bump his score up a couple.
you see this setup in Plagrizr's screen. So you're gonna do a shell jump with the Koopa falling off. Looks like you need to make sure the Koopa hits the left side and you're on the gray platform until he walks up. Not really too sure how that setup works. And I think Plagiarizer was kind of looking at that right now.
See if he can
Uh,
get there.
yeah. Meanwhile, Dave just barely missing that jump right before the pipe section. But it's not too bad because it's just the beginning, just a couple tricks, and then next thing you know, you're in there. Yep, just like that. Just like that. And the craziest exit in the world. A very hard trick by Dave. Pulls it off, getting another clear, taking the lead back. Oh, here comes Plagiarizer.
There you
Okay.
go. Plagiarizer. Just like
Dude,
that.
just like that. Both
Beauty.
both
Shell jump over, kicks out the naked Koopa, which kicks the other blue shell for you to land on, and right to the goal. Nice job.
and right now the score is tied up, but the level that Dave is playing is very simple. And Plagiarizer's
Very
still gonna
short.
keep going up. Wait. Oh damn. I don't know why I thought he was just gonna go back randomly.
Oh, you had me. I was thinking maybe he would. Oh, we got a cannon launch speed level to begin with. Okay. Oh, wow. That's a neat little setup.
Oh, and this is
Looks like we're gonna.
the Lord of the Rings level that we missed earlier.
Oh, yes, yes. There's a key there.
Yeah, yeah.
We didn't see the key before. Oh, there's your Fireflower. Okay, and Dave
Yeah.
Dave
And
making quick work of that.
yeah, and I believe this is the last trick, an easy double shell jump by Dave. And will he get
Is he
trolled?
gonna get trolled? He
Yeah.
did, but it's a pretty easy midway there. You're only gonna get trolled once. It's not a. Is it a required yump?
I mean, is
Oh,
it?
it might be.
I think you're right. Oh, there's a pipe under. Oh, well, anyways, he gets it because he's cool like that. But nump on the second one. No worries, no
And
worries.
Dave pulls ahead. Dave pulls one exit ahead. What a tight race with 20 minutes left to go, guys.
It's absurd. Like,
1, 2, 3 bats. Okay.
so you know what's interesting? If you notice this level that Plagiarizer is currently in, it's a
Mm-hmm.
castle, right?
Oh,
I could
yes.
see I could see a level coming up if they manage to get there in time, where a level is like, hey, make sure you get all the P switches.
There could be a
And
switch check coming up. You're right.
and if that happens, I think that will essentially save Plagiarizer's run on this race. But until we get something that signals that, I think this is looking really rough.
Well, and with 14 exits, they're halfway through, right? Typically,
Yeah.
those checks, those switch check levels are kind of near the end, before the last exit or last two.
Yeah.
So that might hurt him depending on how late that shows up. If there is a check, hopefully it's right away, and he goes, "Oh, I'm gonna go back," But we'll have to see. Oh, Dave making quick work of that level though.
Yeah, he was already so close to the end there. I think it was just like
Yeah,
one more jump and he got the H, right?
yeah, he's moving. Plag having some good reads on this castle level though, which is very, very cool. Looks pretty easy to read with all the indication that's going on there. Nothing too crazy. Oh, that platform's
Ooh.
gonna be tough to get into that up pipe.
Plagrizr on his side of things always trying to make some progress, but just barely gets killed by the massive yellow blocks that kills you. I don't know what it is. It's a massive yellow block that kills you.
Just a death net or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Here we go. He is on it again. Ooh, in
Oh,
there.
just makes that spin jump.
Oh,
Oh,
why did?
oh, just before the H.
Can I just say I think that's a really tough jump because it depends on where you're on in the previous platform.
100% it is. Also, we got a little glimpse of the midway coming up. What's the over under on another troll underneath that midway that's just floating in the sky? What do you think?
It's
You think he does it again?
100%. 100%.
100%?
Let me see.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see if he gets another opportunity at this jump. This one's pretty tough. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That's
That's a tough
hard.
shell jump. That's a tough shell jump
You
off
have
that
to
falling
like
platform.
shorten and regrab and toss it while you're doing your regrab. That feels really awkward, in my opinion. Um,
Yes. It all
tough.
depends on how your fall speed is there and when you make your jump, especially with that spike on the ceiling.
He's getting to that spot pretty consistently though.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Opportunity. Shell jump.
Oh,
No. That's so
oh.
rough,
What
dude.
are these Mario Maker spikes? Come on. What is that hitbox, man?
Oh man. Those are definitely the hitbox where you die and you're like, I'm gonna have to disagree with that one. I don't know.
Yep. Yep.
Damn, dude.
Dave's struggling a little bit on this throw block spin jump. Once he gets over this muncher here,
Oh, okay.
he's getting it. He's just releasing it a little bit too quick.
Don't do this. Don't.
Does the shell jump? Oh, check for us, Plague. Come on. He gets that midway though. Doesn't fall for if anything's there, which you love to see.
Yeah, it's like it's such a mind game. You could see him. He was thinking like, not this
Oh
time.
yeah,
Not this time.
definitely. Dave getting the drop bump into the up pipe. Oh, makes it over. Gonna get that midway
Ooh,
and
H by Dave.
does. Let's go, Dave, pulling it together, even it close.
It's crazy because when I see the level up ahead for Plag, I think this level looks insanely hard. I'm worried about how Dave's going to approach it. I think Plag's playing amazing. And then Dave will just clutch up, right? And he just kind of
Yeah,
like cleans it up. Very, very impressive stuff.
I do think we're seeing kind of a difference in like those skill sets. I think Plag can blind read very quickly. He kind of knows what he's going to do, and then we see a little bit of like Kaizo regression, right? Which we're all
Yeah.
accustomed to. Whereas I think Dave is a little bit more how would I say, kind of not trial and error, but he kind of goes through the motions a few times and then he builds really quickly and he learns the levels super fast.
It's like his consistency is just so strong.
Yeah.
So here comes Plagiarizer with this section. We saw this a little bit a while ago. We're gonna get the regrab there. Oh, don't die.
Clean. Clean.
Dude, I'm so terrified of the shells coming. I don't trust this. I don't trust the ROM hack creator at all, dude.
Yeah, I mean you can't at this point. But hey, that I believe that ties it up.
Yes,
I
I believe
think.
so as well.
I think
Uh,
that ties it up.
I think we just need to see the counter adjusted, but we'll see it soon. So 8 to 8 so far. Oh, okay, another level. There's around 13 minutes left. What's up with these poison mushrooms? What's going on here?
Uh, it looks like you might have to delay and stay inside them a little bit, but because I think you got to hit that blue shell to the right. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
something like that, right?
Something like that.
It's pretty interesting.
Oh,
Okay.
That is a big jump to those leaves. I don't know if that's the right setup here.
Oh, and
Oh,
Dave
it's sticky key though. Okay.
Dave not getting the crouch on the disco shell jump and dying to the spikes. That is something he's gonna have to adapt to. I actually didn't catch that the first time when Plagiarizer was doing.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that's nice about this level is you get sort of, or with this hack creator, I will say, is that you get some feedback when you die. You kind of know what. So like when Dave gets to that point, he dies there. Oh, I've got to do a duck jump on that disco, and I got to keep the mushroom. You know, sometimes when you get in a level and there's that sort of player feedback as to what did I die to and why is it wrong, you kind of do the same thing over and over again. You know,
Are you seeing this section with Plagiarizer right now?
there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you just had to be in the poison mushrooms a bit longer as a setup because the cloud is gonna make it bounce back, I believe. Think?
It looks like those clouds are a trap. It's a one-way trap. So if you don't do it quick enough, the shell will be stuck in there.
Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
That
So
shitty.
I think it's just getting the right momentum and trajectory and getting that shell on the far right-hand side. Oh, how do you feel about these leaves?
We love
Talk to me about the leaves.
leaves. I
You
love
love the leaves.
leaves.
That you heard it here first, chat. We love the leaves.
You've never heard anyone say that. Like
No.
actually, that's something I always joke about in my stream. I'm always like, guys, why is there so many leave levels? Like, when have you ever seen a streamer go like, "Yay leaves"? You know?
Leaves, yay, leaves. Yep. Yep. They can be used well. I'm not denying that, but oh man, they are so tough to judge those jumps too.
I 100% agree. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie. When I play through a level, I'm like, you know what? Great leaves level. You know what I mean? I actually
Yeah.
had fun. I thought that was really cool, but preferably never again. You know?
Preferably never again. Dave, getting the damage boost this time, gonna get the shell jump over, and does he time the kick? He does, and he is
He's in there.
through. He's in there, pulls ahead by 1.
Damn, dude. And with 10 minutes left in the clock, it's looking rough. Dude, you know what would be a heartbreaker? If there's like a minute left, Plagiarizer sees the next level, it's a switch check, and he's like, "Oh no." You
Oh
know?
man, and has to spend the time going back. He's making good moves in this level though.
Oh,
Oh, he
oh.
jumped.
I
He went to regrab and he accidentally jumped, and the damage caught up with him. Oh, you hate
I,
to see it.
I'm not gonna blame him because I am number one victim to that stuff. You know? That's the you know what I've seen some players do? Shout outs to first name Butt. He's actually the person I first saw it from. But some players will press pause to hold grab and then unpause. And I always think that strat is amazing. I'm always like,
Oh
wow,
yes.
what a way to save something, you know?
Oh yes, good shout for first name, but another one of the king of pause strats is Katoon 24. If you guys know Katoon at all, that man loves his pause button. I will tell you.
It's so
But
crazy because like seeing that different dynamic between players, like definitely like a different skill set, like when it comes to their mind.
yeah, I will say for myself, I'm very much let's throw things at the wall and see what sticks before I will pause and actually take a second to look at shit. I'm let's power through.
Oh, Dave getting the checkpoint also had no issues with that tough jump. Like I think that jump is really crazy. He gets through that. He cruises through that first section.
He's crushing through this level.
Yeah, actually insane.
Plag making some good moves in this level. He's getting some progress. But this looks one of the more advanced levels we've had with all these bumps. It is a sticky key, which means you cannot throw it. So a lot of creators will use these in shell jumps to force these shell bump jumps that they're doing. But sometimes,
Opportunity.
when you have to switch, and he gets through, and there's the pipe. That's either going to be midway or clear.
I'm thinking,
We have a sky tree.
dude, I actually love Skytree levels. I'm so happy
Me
right now.
too. I love sky tree levels. They're one of my favorite designs. It's interesting to see one in a shell level, though.
You think? Yeah, I agree. I really I feel like you don't see it too often. You know what I find interesting though? That creators will do this where they're like, I give you a leaves level, I'll give you a sky tree. I'll give you a sky tree. That's my bad. I didn't mean to give you leaves.
Yeah. Oh, gets up spreaded there, but making good progress on that sky tree. Meanwhile, Dave having a little go on this vertical saw. Oh, which is always, doesn't matter how good you are and how long you've played, riding a saw in Kaizo can still mess you up, let me tell you.
Okay. Plagiarizer making some good progress. Watch out for those poison mushrooms. Oh, gonna make some progress. Scroll the
Dodges them
screen.
like a pro. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
I could touch it.
Oh my
Get up there.
Plague.
Get up there. Don't get trolled. Why is there a muncher? Why is there a muncher?
Oh, there's a key. He picked up a key and now he can't get through. It's a troll.
Oh, from the beginning of the level, the sticky setup.
He
That
still
is
has sticky
crazy.
keys. There's a hidden key by the end there, and it looks like he's gonna have to jump over it, I think, to get that orb. I think. I didn't. It's
Yeah.
tough to tell, but Plague making some banger moves in this Skytree level. Those dodges were hot.
Yeah, Plague essentially like kind of one-shot that section and like everything
Yeah.
about that. But can he do it again?
He went crazy on that one.
Oh, just barely doesn't get there in time.
Dave on the key jump is gonna. Oh, doesn't get the regrab over.
Oh, Dave's making some amazing progress if he's already at that jump. That's near the last few sections where the jumps kind of like all sync up together. So I wouldn't be surprised if once he gets through it, we just get another level cleared by Dave. Not gonna quite get the shell there,
True.
but not the biggest problem. 6 minutes left on the clock, guys. Anything can happen here. Plagrizr is one level behind, which is insane considering that we haven't seen the secret exits. Don't grab the key this time. Wait, what's happening?
Oh, there's another.
Oh,
There's two keys there. He
your
needs to
mom-
jump over them.
Your mom lets you have 2 keys in a level? Just there? That's so crazy.
It looks like, yeah, these keys are hidden behind those the foreground there, and because it's sticky key, once you grab it, you can't get rid of it, which means you can't get through the next one. So I don't quite know if he needs to jump over both of them without grabbing them or not grab the first one. I'm not entirely sure what the troll is there. It's hard without playing it. We'll have to see,
right?
but
Kind of interesting.
my gut is you got to jump over them and not grab them to get jump up to that orb, but I don't know.
Okay.
All right, Dave at the key jump here. Oh, this is it. Second try. Just kidding. Nice.
In there and in there.
Calm,
Nice clear.
cool, collected. Misses the first jump, takes a breath, goes back to it, gets the key, and gets through. We'd love to see that.
This is looking really rough for Plagrizr because even if he finishes his level, he's gonna need to beat the next level within the time remaining if he wants to at least tie it up. Very tough stuff.
It was missed that. Very, very good early routing decision from Dave to go for that second secret exit in the first level and the Switch Palace. That's giving him that buffer for sure.
Damn, dude. Right now.
Close race though.
Yeah, it's really close. With so much time left. Oh, he accidentally jumps into it, Plagrizr. You don't have that kind of time. You're gonna need to beat this soon. It's looking really rough right now. This next level has to be a freebie, but why would it be a freebie? Unless the next level has a secret exit.
I mean, maybe there is that. Like there's a chance that Plague could get through this level, get through the next level, secret exit, bang the secret exit out first. If it's short like the early one, I think that might be his only hope, to be honest. With so little time left.
Rough,
yeah, that's a tough one. These poison mushrooms. Poison mushroom levels are always interesting because they kind of give you this feeling like you have no time in any of your jumps. You end up rushing and make mistakes, but
yeah, for sure. It feels like one of those things where you're like, well, there's no way I'm gonna die to that. And the next thing you know, you're like, oh god, it's right there. Like, you know?
it is right there.
Dave finding the scenic route to die here, definitely an interesting choice with so much time remaining.
That's another thing in a race is you don't want to be, you know, sometimes you might want to take the chance to look forward and get some knowledge even though you can't beat the level, or do you just take the death quickly because you're on the clock?
Okay, here we go. Plagrizr, no stranger to this ending. He's been there a couple times. Can he get there? In time, watch out for the poison mushroom. Gonna go across. Okay, here we go. Jump over the key. Don't press that run button. What's here?
I think you grabbed that one. That was it. So there was two. If you grab the first one, you can't get through the second one. Plague gets through though, brings it to within one.
That's like such an interesting troll setup because when you get the first gate, you're just like, wait, then why? You know?
Yeah. Why do I have a key here? Crazy. Plague pulls within one. 3 minutes left.
Oh, secret exit! Chambo! And just like that, it's possible. It can happen.
He's got to get into this, get the secret really quickly, and then choose.
Are you kidding me? This is the worst thing. Auto-scroller, I'm sorry. This is the worst thing you want to see in a race. Oh,
you do not want this kind of level. I think you go for the secret exit right here. If it's that pipe.
Dude, go in the pipe. You have to go in the pipe.
I think you got to go for this pipe. With so little time left, you got to try it.
Dude,
That's got to be the secret.
if that's the secret exit, oh my
It
god,
looks like the switching, the death blocks are switching on jumps.
dude, you
Maybe?
gotta go in the pipe. Oh
Or is it
no,
LR?
dude,
Okay, Plag, go off.
I kind of don't want Plag to get an H.
I mean,
Wait, hold on.
I don't think the he is crushing this though.
Oh, that's an H.
That's an H. Wow, dude, pretty much one shot that whole level. He's smirking, he's smiling, he surprised himself with that one.
Dude, but is that what you wanted? Because like,
It's not what he wanted, I'll tell you that.
you missed the secret exit.
Yep. And it's an auto scroller. I don't know. Well, if we think that's where the secret exit is, I'm assuming it's before this midway, right? So.
Oh my god, he's so good at video games. Oh my gosh, that was crazy progress.
Good reads early on. Flag putting on a show, even though it might hurt him in the long run with 2 minutes left to go in this race.
Yeah, 1:30 left. Man, and the ideal scenario legit showed up with like a secret exit, but hold on. Plag still can beat this level. It's very possible. Get the shell jump across. Go across. Hit the switch. Come on.
He could do this. Bounce, shell, switch.
Don't look at the timer.
It must be. He jumped.
Oh, the jumps are affecting. Or
I don't know if it's the jumps or if it's LR. I can't. It's not jumps because every time they're jumping, it's not. It must be LR.
Dude, realistically.
LR switching.
Realistically, he has this 2 attempts left, depending on how this one goes.
He does. I mean, here's the thing though. Dave is struggling with this level, right? He's having a hard time with it. And he's only 1 ahead. And Plag is crushing this level. And if he can get through it, we've got a tie game at the end of the timer with 2 very different routes. Oh, Dave just missing the end. He might get this. He's got a minute left.
Dude, there's so little time left, dude. What's happening? Here we go.
Oh, man. It really could come down to, I mean, oof. Oh, Plag not getting it. Dave struggling with the beginning here. Dave does have the benefit of having the lead of 1 exit.
Damn. And
I mean, realistically, I see a Dave win here or a tie if Plag can get through this in the next 40 seconds.
Dude, this is crazy, man. Please, short jump. Okay. Okay, here we go. What is happening?
Oh, Dave getting through the midway into the sky tree. He's got to deal with the sky tree now. 20 seconds. I don't see him clearing it.
Yeah, honestly, even if it goes to overtime, at least Dave sees sees that. Oh, dude, that's so unfortunate.
10 seconds left though with Plag.
I don't think there's enough time on this level.
On this auto scroller, there's no way. Oh. And I believe that's time, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't think there's like a rule on like last attempt. Dude, don't clear it now. My heart.
Oh man, he made that was like a tough level.
Damn, dude. And there goes the race. Shout outs to Retro Dave for winning the race. Dude, if you're Plag, that's so insane because he actually just he actually got the dream scenario in that case where you have the secret exit to get that fast clear.
Yeah, well, and especially when you get into a level where you have an auto scroller, right? Is you're low on the time in the race. You know, this is a different story if there's 20 minutes left. But with 2 minutes left, or 5 minutes left, whatever it was, you gotta make that decision. Either I go for this auto scroller, which who knows how long that is and how difficult, or I gotta get into that pipe and try a secret exit to pad the score a little bit, right? But so it's quite interesting here. I mean, Plag getting further into the hack, seeing the later levels. Dave doubling back early on to get that secret exit and the P switch, getting more clears. Very close though.
That was an extremely close race. Mods, Ben Ryan. We don't need that kind of negativity in the chat, guys. Mods. I don't know if you saw what he said. He said all these races are close except when Chambo beats Hype. That's crazy! That's crazy!
Wait, are we talking when we race or Ninja? What are we talking about here,
That's
Ryan?
crazy! Dude, you better keep that energy when you wake up the next morning and you see something absurd. Oh, how dare you!
Oh my goodness, that's all right. Something absurd. 1580 painted on the walls.
How could you? That merch idea was very funny.
Oh man, who knows? Maybe one day. Good race though.
That
Dang, man.
Yeah, that was a sick race. Man, going into this race, there's a lot of times where you can see something that affects both players, whether they struggled with something. I feel like the main points that we saw in this one, if anything, was the very first level. That one definitely gave Dave some trouble with the shell jump that turns into disco shell. And I feel like Plagrizr was just so good in that regard. And
Hmm.
something that happens later on the hack is them abusing it, which you saw Retro Dave try a little bit better. Other than that, obviously the secret exits were a big play into this. I'm so surprised on how that last level played out. Dude,
Yeah.
Plagirizer played out of his mind getting that H, but man, you have to think maybe he just didn't see that it was a secret exit and that he's thinking like I don't have time for that. Maybe it's like a shout out or like a frame room, kind of one of those things.
Maybe I don't. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, a very early routing choice was the difference in this race, really, right? And I don't know. I gotta say, like, I don't know how I would have played it if I was in there. I tend to do secret exits anyways, but like if I got to the next secret exit that Plag did and saw how quickly that was, does that trigger in your brain? I should go back and do the other one for another quick point.
Yeah. Like
I
it,
don't know.
especially like let's say I'm in the race, right? And maybe I'm hearing the player maybe saying some stuff about their certain level and I'm like, I don't remember that. Am I not further than you? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I
Well,
feel
and I'm kind of like, oh, if because I mean, there's banter, there's talk,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like I'm usually when I'm racing these, I'm usually pretty open, like, oh, I'm doing the secret exit or whatever, because it's a friendly competition as well. But if I'm racing you and I hear you say, yeah, I'm gonna do the secret exit, and then I hear you get a clear right away, I'm gonna be thinking, huh, that either you're a god gamer and got through it, which is possible, or it's really quick. I might go take a look.
I was about to say choose your words carefully,
Yeah,
Chambo.
I got there. It's probably a bit of both. God gamer who did a level quickly. Like
Uh,
I might give it a shout. I might take a look. That's all I'm
yeah,
saying.
that's for sure. Yeah, and you're just so hurtful sometimes, Chambo. It's just so crazy.
Me?
Dude, it was so funny earlier, because the whole time, like, everyone's been talking about, like, the 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 nationalities, right? They're like, oh, go North America, go Canada, go this and that, and I keep saying like USA after I would get a PB, and then like
Yeah.
you got number one, and like for the longest time I'd be like, damn it, dude, and then this time I was like, okay, NA.
NA.
We're at that stage of the
NA.
ninja.
Yeah. All of a sudden it's NA, Chad. How quickly it changes.
Never
Oh,
doubted
that's
you, never
so
doubted
funny.
you. That's my streamer.
Absolutely amazing. Dude, good race. What a good race. That was close. So
Yeah.
that means Retro Dave is going to move on. So this is the losers side of the upper bracket. So I believe that I believe that Bops Plag out.
Hmm.
He's
Yeah.
done. Retro Dave is going to move on, and I think he's probably going to be racing Germ. I'm not in Germ Dove. I'm not entirely sure, or he's going to be racing the winner of me and Thirst.
Yeah. I would believe that um it'd be the winner.
Oh no, Germ's already into round 4. Never mind. This was round 2. He's
Yeah.
probably going to play the winner of me and Thirst.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But damn, we got some interesting races coming up.
Or play the loser of Ratio and M.
Ratio and oh, there is also that, but I think that one's still not gonna happen until I think the loser of that one's gonna play the winner of you or whoever makes it from that side versus Germ Dove. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we'll
I'm not
see.
entirely sure how that's going to work, but we'll have to see how it looks. But you guys
What
can head to kaizoff.com to see the bracket and see all the racers and see all the races coming in.
guys, don't forget if you want to join the feel free to join. You can make an account. Players from all skill levels are welcome. The more people that are interested, the more of these brackets that are going to be happening. Just this weekend we had 3 races. This was the third one, the finale one. If you guys do enjoy the commentary, please let us know. We always want to get some stuff more of the community, just getting in together for all these kinds of things. But if you want more races, you gotta participate. You gotta join us. You gotta join us. It's all for fun. It's been
True.
pretty exciting, especially with we there has been a long pause because people have been busy. But I do think with these new rounds and how these new matches look, I think we're gonna see some new match. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some matches coming up this week. Holy Man of Steel mention on Retro Dave's stream. Do you know who that is?
I very familiar. I've been streaming for 6 years. I'm very familiar.
I was about to say, I'm new to this stream and I'm saying this right now.
Yeah.
Dave, watch
I mean,
out.
hey, Dave got the win. He's chilling. He's moving on. He's a happy boy. Ain't nothing gonna bring him down, you know?
Yeah.
Too funny. Good stuff, Dave. Good stuff.
But man,
Absolutely amazing.
what an actually crazy. Immediately saw that alert. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I have a bot that just auto takes him out.
Really? You have that?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's actually so cool because I know people have been telling me about a certain bots, but I know Ingrid and her side has been like, Hypey, you don't understand. That man is evil. That man is dangerous. I frequent an HBR stream and HBR like saw them one time and they left like a huge paragraph. It was the first time I ever saw HBR not smile. Like actually, I was like,
Yeah.
damn, HBR is not having it with this guy.
Yeah. I mean, HBR has been around for a long time. He knows what's up for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Hey Thirst, how's it going?
Hey Thurs, good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, I definitely need to look into that bot for sure. I know a lot of people have mentioned it. I don't know if you've seen that bot, Chambo,
Siri
but
bot?
yeah,
We use it. Yeah.
it's
I use
actually
it.
so cute because I saw someone saying like good bot and it reacted like with a
It
certain
reacts
emoji.
to, yeah. It's a pretty good bot. It handles things like hate raids and bot spam and stuff like that. So if other bots come in, it just nukes them right away. It's great, especially as like if you're like a beginner streamer or something like that, and you're looking for a bot that can help you with all that kind of stuff. It's got good safety features, and pretty easy to set up. So it's got built-in stuff as well. You can do a lot of different things. It's a good bot though, if you're looking for one.
Chambo, I gotta ask you.
Yes, sir.
Personal question to you,
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Chambo, sir. So what are you doing tomorrow? Are you gonna still grind to get a better PB? Or what's going on with the ninja stuff?
I will be live. I'll actually, you know what's funny? So funny story you asked. I'll probably be on earlier than normal because it's going to be a short stream because I'm taking my nieces to the Mario movie tomorrow.
Okay.
Finally, I've been waiting for them. It's a holiday Monday tomorrow in Canada and they don't have school. So we're actually going to go and see it, which will be really fun. So anyways, I will be on earlier than normal. We will be grinding the ninja in the last few hours, because I don't know. I mean, it ends at what, 1 Eastern,
Yeah.
12 Central, something like that.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
I believe so.
We'll be grinding. The last day of Ninja is always crazy. Everybody comes out, PB's flying, leaderboard changes. It's interesting.
Last Ninja was so fun seeing everyone grind. Everyone, my heart was racing.
Says the
Everyone's
guy
heart
who
was
won
racing.
it. Last Ninja was so fun.
I guess what's gonna happen this time, baby. It's gonna happen again.
Okay,
Dude,
all right.
Chambo. Look, this is the last thing I'll say in that regard, right?
Uh-huh.
Look. All I'm saying, Last Ninja, I never was in the first spot. I kept bouncing from second and fifth. I never got first. The one time I got first, that's all it took. I ended up winning. And I never got it until, checks notes, 8 hours before the deadline, in the middle of the night. All I'm saying is, I've seen lightning strike at the same place twice, baby. I wouldn't be surprised if it happens again.
I mean, hey, we'll see. There's time, right? I guess you're starting your 24-hour stream now until you get it. Like, what's happening here?
Hey man, come on, give me a break here.
Here's the thing with Ninja. You got the leaderboard? Can you pull up the leaderboard at all? If you can't, it's all good. It's all good.
I can't currently. Sorry. But
no, all good. No worries. I was just gonna say, like, anybody in that probably the top 12, to be honest, is capable. Has had, their sum best is probably world recordable. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
First half is great. Second half is great. It's all about getting that one run that fits them both together.
you you have Red Panda, you have Sakurai Alive, of course. You have
Yep.
Hypey. I hear he's great, but he's American, unfortunately. You have I Am Ratio, which
Yeah, we try not
he's
to bring that up though, because that's just
yeah, it's very weird.
he's a nice guy, and we'll just leave it at that.
We we have Burndle, we have Denson, of course.
Yeah.
We have HBR, we have Nathan. Newgasm, kind of a sleeper pick. Newgasm's kind of
I
going
don't know if
crazy.
Newgasm is a sleeper pick at all. Newgasm is hot
Dude,
Kaizo player.
if you're not familiar with Ninja, I think Newgasm's like the sleeper pick. Like people are gonna be like, "Who's this person?" And I'm gonna be like, "Listen, I barely found out about them, but I know they go crazy." You know?
Newgasm is very quick at finding strats. Exactly, Germ. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
Brody told me Newgasm stream tonight from 10 to 1.
and yeah, I was gonna tell you that essentially what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna go have some dinner with some friends, and then I'm just gonna stream Ninja all night, and whatever happens, happens. Chambo, if I say some hurtful words in the middle of the night, it's not me, it's the Ninja. I promise. No
Listen,
hard
I get
feelings.
it, man. Everybody comes and attacks you when you're on top. I understand. Don't worry.
I'm just gonna be in the middle of the night, like, what's up with that guy? Like he just had to play, just had to play.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did want to ask you because it just made me curious. Had you not seen the Mario movie yet?
No, I haven't. Well, because it came out during my subathon.
Oh yes, yes.
So I was like, oh yeah, like I'll go see it when I can. And then, 45 days later, I still haven't seen it. So and the whole goal is to take my young nieces. They want to go see it, and we'll go see that together. But they're in softball and school and all that stuff. So we're gonna be doing it tomorrow, which will be a lot of fun.
Damn.
I'm excited.
Yeah, that sounds like
I
a
like the
great
first
day.
one, so yeah,
Yeah,
it'll be
yeah,
good.
yeah.
It'll be good.
I think it was a really great movie. I think if you like the first one, you'll love the second one for sure.
Oh yeah, it's a Mario. I'll have a good time with it. Anything that's better than that 90s trash,
You know what?
We don't talk about that one.
I'll actually just say that the movie's bad. That way you have low expectations, so you're even more happy with it, you know?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's fair. I love it. But yeah, that's the plan. So I'll be live in the morning. We'll be grinding Ninja for sure. Last day's crazy, chat. If you've never been here for the finale of a Ninja, it goes pretty hard. The last few hours are always insane. Everybody comes out of the woodwork.
Yeah, so many. I'm really excited to see like so many PBs or some random things, and the leaderboard just like change completely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would love. To
I don't
see,
want it
like,
to
a
change
dynamic.
completely, but
I
a few things here.
I would love if the person who's in first just dropped like hard, dude.
Just plummets, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Save your hands for tomorrow ratio. Attaboy.
Man, I'm gonna get you.
I mean, you're capable. You can absolutely do it.
Dude,
you can.
Your P2 is kind of crazy though. 1704? Like
1704 is good. My best ever is a 17 flat.
Nice. That I think I don't know.
That's with the 2 jump. That's not with the 1 jump Yoshi, because F that strat. I hate that strat so much.
Dude, honestly, the people who are crazy and just doing a 1 jump strat, I hate them. I could never deal with that. You know?
They make some poor judgment calls, if you ask me, but
listen, man. I'm just saying, if it's 3 in the morning and you guys see me doing the shell jump with Yoshi strat, mind your business. Mind your business.
I love that. It's like less than 24 hours left. You're like, hey, let's try this crazy task shell Yoshi thing.
I'm so
That's cool.
desperate.
Don't get me wrong. But ain't nobody
so
got time for that right now. Come on, bro.
Brother, I'm so desperate. What it's kind of like, okay, how about this? Ratio showed me the 1 jump like day 1, day 2. And we're like, man, that's a really hard jump. And I was doing it constantly. All it took was for Nitro to be like, technically the fastest time, double jump is faster. Here's how, right? And I was like, well, I heard enough. That's faster. You know what I mean? But then as it kept going to the timer, getting tighter and tighter, I was like, we have to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice some frames to make frames. That's what they're always saying. The streets are always talking about it.
I do hear this from time to time.
Yeah, you hear that? What kind of streets are you in?
I don't know. Just support here. Yep, for sure. I get where you're going with that.
Anyways,
So you're sticking with
Anyways.
one. So one jump. You're sticking with that.
Yeah, I mean, because I think at this point I've gotten it pretty consistently.
You're consistent at it for sure.
Yeah, I think what was really weird, like it was kind of what I brought up to you. HBR mentioned a strat where it's like if you do the spin, you fall down. So you would have to hold jump till you hit the ceiling, you bonk down, and then you jump. It kind of lines you up for it. Super consistent. And that's what gave me the hope to being like, I guess I'll just do one jump because I just kept getting it. And
Yeah.
but then I feel like you brought it up, and obviously other people have brought it up, where they're like, but doesn't spinning lose you time? And I think the argument has always been like when you're bonking off a ceiling, the reason why we do regular jumps instead of spins is because of that aspect where you essentially lose a frame, right? You start off a little bit slower with the spin compared to a jump, just really quick. Um,
Yeah.
so I think if anything, it might be a frame or two slower. And then if we're already doing that compared to the double jump, we're essentially losing the 3 frames. I think at that point, you kind of need to save more time if you're already going to do for the one jump. So I'm thinking about just going to regular jump and seeing how that goes.
I
But
mean, yeah, I don't know. You got to work with, with this kind of ninja, you got to work with what's going to be consistent for you, right? Like I know myself, there's less than 24 hours left. I'm probably not learning anything new. I'm trying to improve on the things that I know are consistent and work.
just a quick Yoshi shell jump. You know,
Yeah,
just
not even looking at that, dude. No way. Hey, I hope you get it, and I hope you can make that work. But I don't. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. It is a cooler strat for sure. But it's I don't know. It's just so finicky. There's so many like we could be talking about a frame difference somewhere else, right? To make that up, whether between one or two jump Yoshi, whatever works for you. Because at the beginning, if you don't get the platform sucks 3 times in a row and frame perfect jumps, you're losing frames anyway.
yeah.
So like it's just, or you don't get the corner cut before you go into the pipe, like there's so many little opportunities for optimization that like,
That
I don't know.
corner cut, man. That corner
I
cut's
hate that corner
ridiculous.
cut. A bonk all the time is awful.
People, I mean, whatever, dude. Everyone's getting 80s. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so jealous. Can I say that? Can I say I'm envious? Can I say that for 2 seconds? Can I be a little
Yeah, I think
vulnerable?
I think you could say envious is fine, absolutely. I mean, Sakai has what, a 1576 first half or something?
I think his best is a dude. Speaking of that, hear me out. Hear me out.
I
I
don't
could
know
be
how he's getting that.
I could be wrong, but I believe his fastest is 1578 that he got days ago. And I think he's very consistent at getting like 1580. And he's stressed previously that he thinks getting even a 6x is possible in P1. Just
Yeah.
obviously the stars need to align and then some. Um, Panda has gotten the 76 actually, the one that you see in the community best.
The community lead, yeah.
Yeah, and
Crazy.
that stuff's kind of nuts because like my PB right now, I think for P1 is an 86. I got an 84 once.
Okay. Yeah,
So
mine's only an 18 flat.
yeah, and like I think 18 flat for like the times is pretty sick.
Or
Like
is it 18
obviously
flat? What is it? Is it or eight? What is the first half? I can't even remember now.
like 80 you mean though, right? Like 1580?
80. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
1580. Sorry,
Hey,
18.
you said 18 and I was like, I know what you mean, but what's going on?
Yeah, 15.8. Sorry, that's the best I can do in first half. I don't know how they're getting 78s and 76s, and let alone being able to go down to 60s. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
And then you have a 16x second half.
Yeah, there was that time period like I mentioned with the one Yoshi jump. The one Yoshi jump, no slide off. I was getting
Yeah, if you get the turnaround
I was
perfectly.
getting 17. I got 1698 a couple times, and I got 1696 like twice. The only issue is that I think I haven't gotten in a while, and I think it has to do something with that spin jump maybe at the beginning, which is another
Maybe.
reason why I feel like I need to go to regular jump. But dude, that is like perfect play in my opinion. Like almost right there at the dot. Like I think even with you like getting the 17, I'm kind of like I'm convinced that's perfect play, right? Like that stuff is
Yeah,
insane.
it's one of those things that it's just like it's always going to happen is somebody's going to have a cracked first half and lose some time in the second half, and the time is going to be close to the lead or take the lead. right? Like, I mean, I don't even know what I have for the lead rate now, but it's like an 8-4 and a 0-4. Like neither one of those are best. They're just both low, and I got it in a run. So like ratio can get his 1578, and as long as he gets a somewhat clean second half, can get it.
Mhm.
It's close. Like it's definitely not over, which is why the last day is always super exciting, chat.
Yeah.
Don't count your streamer out yet.
Especially if you're a viewer of mine. Yes, sir. Dude, um, I will say, Sakaya mentioned this on his stream because he saw your time and his response was something along the lines like, it would be cool to tie with Chambo. Because I think like he was thinking like realistically a time you can get is like your time and not something better, I'm assuming. I'm just assuming.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking, I was like, when was the last time we had like a tie, dude? Like in this race, I don't think there's been a single time in this race there's been a tie, unless I'm
The
mistaken.
lead?
Yeah, yeah.
I could be wrong. I want to say Red Panda and I were tied at the lead at one point.
Oh, maybe like
I
at
could
the
be like
33.
early on. Yeah.
Oh,
Like I
okay.
could be like the low 33s or something. I don't know. Just before everybody was getting 33s, before the grind for sub. I'm not entirely sure though, because we've had lots of ties at the top of the leaderboard, just maybe not in first. I'm not sure.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you saw, but there was one day where everyone their P1 was 1590. Like everyone.
Every single person had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then it was
It's
like
crazy.
Sakai, I think like at 1582, something like that.
Yeah, his first half is so good. If he can hone in on his second half, then I mean I'm in trouble.
It's ridiculous though, because P1 and P2 are just very like P1 and P2 are very like you can get one or you can get the other, but someone to do both consistent is like something that's really hard. You know, I feel like if anything, you're the only one that's kind of pulled off like very obvious that because you've gotten like 3302, 33, and then 3298, and then like the timer constantly goes down. But for a bunch of these other racers, because of how different their P1 and P2s are, I feel like when they get a PB, it's a PB. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They like jump up quite a bit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I'm not sure. They're both really, really precise halves of a level. Any little loss, bonk, rub, whatever can go wrong and just lose you like 0.3. It's just it's one of those levels. The level of optimization we've gotten to these ninjas is crazy. The early days were not like this.
Yeah.
Not to this extent, right? Where we're literally talking, well, if I do this, it's 3 frames slower, but then if I do that way, I gain 2 frames. So I'm really only losing 1 and I'm consistent, like we've never had these conversations.
Dude, you should have seen it. The last Ninja, me and HBR would be up in the middle of the night, just being like, I've been looking at this, look at this frame data, and it's a clip of us going like slow by slow, and we're just like, interesting. I don't know why we've been doing it this way. What a mistake, you know? And then they're like, did you see Nitro's like task analysis? And it's like, watch, he went by frame for this, and this is why every one of our scenarios is wrong. Like, and I'm just like, damn, he's
Amazing.
good.
Amazing. That's so good. There's also more cheese in the levels back then. There was definitely some variation for sure. Yeah. It's interesting.
Oh,
But
but
it's a good competition. I love that there are so many people involved. I love that like the top 12 has like 9 or 10 different nationalities.
dude, I
Like it's
think that's
very, very
so
cool.
fun. I think that's so
Very
fun because
cool.
everyone's just rooting for like, like everyone has their representative kind of deal, and I think that's fun.
I think it's a good shout for us to do some sort of World Cup of Kaizo. Get some representatives from each nation together and do
Dude.
something. I think it'd be pretty neat.
So, I mean, we can always talk about this some other time, but a lot of people have been showing their interest where they're like, I want more community events. Kaizoffs are cool, Ninja races are cool. Is there
Mhm.
anything else that we can kind of plan? Maybe like a showcase where it's like a 24-hour stream and people are like, hey, I've been speedrunning this hack, you guys should play it or speedrun it. Hey, I'm showcasing this hack kind of deal. Here's some interesting aspects about it. But the ideas of the community right now, I feel like is more alive than ever. I feel like everyone is really inspired to try to do something that's like super amazing. And I think like a World Cup, for example, is something that's up there as well. Like we can get some community members that are willing to host something like that. And I think a lot of people would be down. because it looks like a lot of the
Definitely.
community is already even gauging interest in Kaizoff and Ninja. When I looked at the Ninja this time, I was like, Papanug, Revelug, and like all these players that I've seen, and I'm just like, what the heck, they're here,
Hmm.
And I know other streamers have shown like that they are aware of it, but they're not interested. But that doesn't mean they wouldn't be interested of some other aspects, such as like a different kind of competition.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Real quick, sorry, mods. Can we get a timeout on that blatant self promo in chat going on right now, please? From Ratio.
Beautiful, yeah. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Muds, crush his skull.
I'm just, come on. There's no place for that, buddy. Jesus.
What's up with that guy, dude? I was like,
I don't
acts like
know,
he owns the
man.
place. What the
Comes
heck?
in, I got a PB. Comes in, there's a race with my hack. Like it's all about him.
Whatever happened to the community ratio?
Yeah,
What's this?
as we're talking about community here, jeez. Oh man. Yeah, no, I mean, if anything's shown with Ninja, like just from my stream data alone, like for me, people love it. People love watching it, people love the competition, people love hanging out. Plus with the Kaizoff that's going on now, it's getting bigger and people are hanging out for that and coming by to watch races. People maybe they haven't seen before. Like there's definitely a space for it. So I think it could be interesting to do some new things with the community, get into some, like Germ said, some more competitive side of things. We have things that exist. ROM hack races is awesome and everybody can join that. And it's like, I would say more chill, more casual, get everybody involved kind of thing. We've got friendly competition in the brackets of Kaizoff, and then we've got the Ninja, which again is hyper competitive,
Yeah.
but like super community building, right? So I think there's space where we can build some stuff like that, which would be very cool. So
I also have told Ratio, I said this jokingly, but I do think there is room for it, and I think this stream is big proof of it. There can always just be a Kaizo community podcast going on. You know what I mean? Where a lot of players are like
true.
talking to other people and such. And I think it would also bring the community just talking about like different topics, especially with like updates with or which are happening with ROM hacks and maybe even community events. By the way, I know there's a lot of people that are in here. I want to get the word out that I am definitely interested in trying to make some certain content for like the Kaizo community. I kid you not, I was thinking of like YouTube video ideas, and I literally was like, what if we just make like a Kaizo Jeopardy? And I just have like with three people, and
Yeah,
like we'll do something like that, and it'll just be like stuff based off Kaizo. Things like that, I feel like the community is getting more creative with, and because of that, it's more alive now than ever. Just because I feel like, especially with TikTok community kind of merging in with the Twitch side, I feel like there's just so much potential there.
definitely. I mean, I'm never gonna be the guy to say no to more Kaizo content. I love it. So
Yeah.
I'm in. That sounds great.
But man, I guess we'll see what the future has in store. Guys, if it's like July and nothing amazing has happened, like any of those ideas that we mentioned, yell at us and I'll get on it. I'll
There you go,
definitely try
chat.
to.
Someone clip it for proof.
Now they got me on video. Now I gotta do stuff later.
Now you gotta do it.
I'm gonna be honest, like this week has been real fun because it's been the Kaizoff commentaries, it's been the Ninja race grind, and it's been like my regular streams, which obviously just playing through some of the new hacks. Dixie and Insana came out with two really interesting hacks recently. I had a lot of fun with those. But stuff like that, like literally everything that's been happening has just been really fun. Like this is the most active I think I personally have ever been, and talking
Yeah.
with everybody and their streams and such, right?
Yeah, I mean the community's great. It's growing. I mean, even I feel like I've been a part of it for now just a little over 6 years, and like it's grown, but it's never lost its charm or its magic. It's like it's literally one of the best communities, the Kaizo community, or the Mario community, I guess you could say. But now we're seeing more influx, like you said, from TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. Everybody's kind of merging. People are multi-streaming, so we're getting a lot of exposure out there. All the different culture communities, the German Kaiser community mixing with American. We've got Brazilian races, Brazilian hacks that we're racing now in the Kaizoff, and those creators are coming out. So it's like we're getting a lot of different groups, which I think is really cool. So
It's so insane how worldwide like Kaizo is. We just love the little silly plumber guy.
true. He's universal, man. We love it.
man, absolutely insane. All right. That has to be it from me, unfortunately. Chambo, it was great talking to you, buddy. Like I said, always got to find an excuse to hang out with you. Always a pleasure hanging out with you and such. Even if you are a big bully in the Kaizoff, I mean in the actually in the Kaizoff and the Ninja. Why am I friends with this guy? What the heck?
What do you mean? I got my ass kicked. Actually, I didn't. It was close, but still.
I was thinking about how you beat me. That's why. My bad. I'm projecting.
Oh, fair. No worries. No worries. That was a fucking tough hack too, dude. But no, it was good. Thanks for having me, man. I had a good time. That's sort of my first real kick at like commentating a race or anything like that. I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Hopefully, chat, you guys had a good time. I think I enjoyed spending time with you, dude. So that was a lot of fun. Thank you again for having me.
Yeah, dude, it was a really blast. I honestly, by the way, I think you killed it in commentary. I think a lot of people are just naturally very good at talking about things that they do a lot. Even when I did it with Germ Dub, I felt like he was very natural towards it. You know, he was just kind of mentioning like the state of the game and like why certain stuff works, and you as well, you're just kind of very good at like bringing the awareness and such. I think it was very fun. I think it's something that I really enjoyed doing, and I would love to have more co-commentators maybe in the future and such, and we'll see how that goes.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of it was a good time. Good race, everything. Good luck in your ninja grind for the next 20 hours. I don't know. You're going live tonight, aren't you, for like a long time? What's going on?
I think I'm gonna be live for like 12 hours. I right now
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna go eat, hang out with some friends, and then after that the grind begins. And when the grind begins, we're gonna stare at that screen if we have to. We're gonna sit in this little chair. We're gonna be there until the timer is yellow. Big old yellow timer.
Absolutely amazing. Amazing. Well, I wish you luck. I mean, you're capable of doing it. So,
Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate it.
yeah, thanks for having me on. Thanks, chat. I hope you guys had fun.
Until next
GG again
time.
to Retro Dave. Until next time, buddy.
All right, guys. What a good time. What a great stream. That was fun. Dude, I love Chambo. He's great. Let's let's go rate somebody. We got a bunch of people. Let's go say hi to somebody. Should we? Go say hi. But man, what a great stream. I had so much fun there. That was really fun. All right. Okay. Let's go raid somebody. Let's go raid HBR. He's having a celebratory stream. We're watching it a little bit right now. He's celebrating getting 750 followers. He got that a while ago. He's actually really close to getting 1,000. So maybe he'll do something crazy for that too. But thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. This is not possible without you guys. Obviously, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys for all the comments. I know we didn't really talk too much about the comments, but we are reading them on the side. I definitely took a note of what everyone was saying. Thank you so much. But yeah, that's all I got. What is okay? But yeah, that's all I got for now. If you guys want to watch me, did I start it? What happened? Okay.
Oh, I need to learn from Ratio. Yo, Hypey, welcome on in. Welcome, Raiders.